Kids, breakfast is ready. Okay, Mum. I plate up mine and the kids' breakfasts and place them on the table along with 4 cups of orange juice and a cup of coffee for myself. I was grabbing a few condiments for the table when my 3 babies came barreling into the room with my youngest son Dayton looking like he was going to a Marvel or DC convention. "Dayton baby, I thought I told you all to get ready for school." "You did, and I did," he said cheekily, and I rolled my eyes. "Son, you can't wear your Batman mask and cape to school, why not?" "I look cool," he says, and I chuckle. "Yes, I know you do, son, but you can't just wear it, why not?" "Because it's the rules, Dayton, we have to wear our school uniforms and nothing else," my one and only baby girl says before taking a sip of her drink. But Elijah gets to wear his Spider-Man costume every day. "Mom, that's because Elijah is autistic, baby, and the school are trying to make his school life a little bit easier and make it as comfortable as possible for him," I tell him for the umpteenth time, and he drops his head in defeat. "Okay, fine, can I wear it after school?" he asks, and I smile. "Of course, you can." I bend down and give him a kiss. "Now come and eat your breakfast before it gets all cold and soggy." "Okay, Mum." Dayton and I take our seats, and my eldest baby, my firstborn Logan, couldn't resist making a comment about his brother's attire. "You look like a nerd," Dayton says, the one who is reading a chemistry book at the breakfast table. "It's biology actually, and it doesn't hurt to want to warm your brain up before school." "That makes no sense at all," Dayton says while rolling his eyes. "Actually it does, Dayton, it's just like when you go to the gym, you warm up first, right?" Logan reading a book before school is like a warm-up for him to go and learn. Why did that make so much sense? I mean, don't get me wrong, my babies are smart, actually, they're super smart, so it shouldn't be surprising or shocking to me that they'd say something clever, but it is every single time. "Okay guys, knock it off and eat, please." We all eat our food, and I couldn't keep my eyes off my 3 bundles of joy as we ate. It was one of the biggest shocks of my life when I found out I was expecting triplets, and I near fainted in the doctor's office, especially when my mind started going into overdrive about things like giving birth. But thankfully the pregnancy and the birth went better than I expected because I had my best friend Carmela there with me, and she's been there for me ever since. My kids are my entire life and have been ever since I left New York 6 years ago. I've got 2 handsome boys and a beautiful little girl who have all just turned 5 years old, and they're the lights of my life. My eldest son is Logan David Jr. Yes, I named him after his biological father and his paternal grandfather David Black, which is something that I never planned on doing at first, but as soon as I gave birth to him and I held him for the very first time, I knew that I couldn't give him any other name. Logan is my quiet child, and he's very introverted compared to his siblings. He also loves to learn new things and is always either studying, reading a book, watching educational programs, or looking up something educational on the internet. He's not as sociable as his brother and sister, but he still likes to have fun and hang out with other kids his age just as long as he knows and trusts them.